How's it going, everyone? This is Kevin. Today I'm going to bring along with me to show you how to get 120 frames per second 10-bit 422 on your Sony A7 IV. So let's jump right into it. I promise this is all going to make sense in a bit, but I'm just going to get this ready because we are going to be using this fire that we're going to make with the charcoal that I'm grilling today to show you how the 120 frames per second on the Sony A7 IV looks at 10-bit 422. And I'm going to teach you how to get it here shortly so that you can see basically the settings that I use for it and how I am able to achieve it, because technically if you get it through the video, so like little kind of section right here, it doesn't let you get the 10-bit, but yeah, it's kind of dumb. So I'll show you the settings here. I just showed you a little bit of the footage that I was able to take with the 1080 120 frames per second at 10-bit with the Sony A7 IV. Just kind of because I wanted to, set that on fire and I didn't want to miss it and show you. And I'm going to show you the settings because you're going to want to do it. You just want to. I know you do. That's why you're watching this. So let's get to the camera settings onto the menu and I'm going to show you exactly where to go really quick, really fast. And we're coming back inside because it's rather cold outside. So now I can give you the settings. Well, first things first, you're gonna wanna be on the S&Q mode of the tab because you can go to that. S&Q mode. Now, we'll put it on the M. I already have it preset to the first one, but you just go to the M for the manual mode to kind of set everything up. Go to your menu, and now you're going to go, it'll be on this one right here, image quality, file format, the XAVC SIHD. Now go to the S&Q settings. You pick your frame rate, 24, because that's what I use in the timeline. Now the frame rate that you want, 120 frames per second. And then it's already there, 10-bit right there. So it's a lot nicer because now you have the 10-bit 422 all across. Instead of, if I would go to the video format right here for the movie settings, if I would go to the all intra, it won't let me go to the 120 frames per second, which is kind of weird to me, because if I do and I just switch it to the HD, it'll let me go to the 120 frames, but it's 8-bit, which kind of sucks. So that's the way to get around it for what I do whenever it comes down to the basically 120 frames per second in the slow motion with 10-bit color. So S&Q mode, I programmed it to have it on the number 1 right there, so that if I go to number 1, now I'm good. And now down here you'll see the 250, the shutter speed, and then my ISO and everything, so I can do some slow motion, so like you saw earlier. And that's pretty much it. So that's how you get 120 frames per second, 10-bit 422 on your Sony A7 IV. Hopefully this helps you out so that you can go out and create some nice little bit of slow motion, buttery, and nice and easier to color grade because you get the 10-bit. And if you want to use a 60, well, you got that already, as you know, with the A7 IV and 4K. But yeah, hopefully this will make it easier for you to get some nice little bit of slow motion with some good color depth. But with all that said and done, guys, thank you so much for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, share this video with a friend. I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.